Hi Libras, welcome to my channel. This is Oracle Mystique, the Avatar High Priestess, Master of the Four Elements, brought back to restore balance to the unbalanced ones tuning in. This can resonate whether you're a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, any other placements, or Libra Prominent. This is a timeless read, so this could have resonated in the past, maybe now in the present, or later in the near future, whenever you're brought and guided to see this reading. Also, cross-watchers, if you're dealing with a Libra, you can switch the roles if need be, asking you Libras, because this is general, not personal. If you guys want a personal read, everything is in the description box below. You can click on my Linktree link. You can also go to my Etsy shop, or you can just pay me through PayPal or Cash App and send me an email, but you can also book through my Etsy as well. And I do make, sell, and create oracle decks that I use throughout my YouTube and TikTok segments. And also, I have a natural soap and butter business, so every $40 you spend, you get a free reading. Just place your order, you get a follow-up email with a code, and you can use that towards my Etsy shop, and you can book whether you want love, career, finance, or personal growth and self-development. But let's get started. This is going to be a love dilemma reading for Libras. All right. We're going to start this off with my Love and Separations deck you can find in my Etsy. We have I Want to Make It Work This Time. Sagittarius had this, I believe. So if you're dealing with a Sag, you can check out that reading, or if you have that in your chart. Bottom of the deck. I don't believe in long-term commitments because I never seen them. So Libra or Libra cross-watchers, I feel like you're dealing with somebody, of course, that has commitment issues, or they don't really know what it takes to sustain a real long-lasting, healthy relationship. Or they didn't in the past, and now they want to try to make it work, and they want to make it right. I feel like it's like that Music Soul Child song, Teach Me. You know, teach me how to love, show me the way to surrender my heart. All that stuff. Because they probably don't know or don't have a lot of good examples of good relationships. Ooh, this was strong. So, Tower. Scorpio, Aries, keep in mind whatever zodiac sign feel out. If it resonates, all the better. If not, just follow the message, because it can be in your chart or your person's chart. Or, also, there is no gender in tarot. It's all just energy. So you guys could have been dealing with a Scorpio or Libra. I mean, a Scorpio or Aries, I meant. Wheel of Fortune. That's a Jupiter card, so Sagittarius, little Pisces, and then fixed energy, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, and Taurus. King of Swords, Gemini or Libra, Aquarius, but I feel like this is your energy, Libra. Bottom of the deck. Judgment, reverse, Scorpio. So, strong Scorpio energy, Libra. Could be Libra, Scorpio cuspers, potentially, but, or you guys could have been dealing with a Scorpio or someone with strong Scorpio in their chart. I feel like either this Scorpio wants to make it work with you, or if you're a Scorpio cross-watcher, this Libra wants to make it work with you because they're not good with relationships. They're always dealing with short-term, short-lived relationships. And something triggered and woke them up to it. Maybe some type of ending, but some kind of shocking revelation that woke them the hell up and gave them a reality check here. And with this Wheel of Fortune, it is a destined and fated event, and also the karmic wheel. So things have to play in motion in divine timing as well. And now they're starting to be more logical and have more clarity and being more of a communicator, but they're holding back communication right now because the sword is down. And maybe before in the past, they weren't good with making judgment calls. or they lacked good judgment. They had poor judgment and very indecisive energy too. They didn't know what was right, what was wrong for them. They're just trying to go with things that appear right or what seems right to other people instead of themselves. And they just, I guess, follow the motions or the crowd or do whatever, because this person probably doesn't have a good sense of what they want in a relationship or how they want to go about things. I feel like they're like the go with the flow kind of type, like no real direction, no real destination, no real goal or intention. And they don't date with a purpose. They just date maybe for convenience, or they don't want to be lonely kind of thing. They just know they just want somebody there instead of just working on themselves. All right, tell me more. Page of Swords reverse. Aquarius or Gemini, Libra. Oh. Seven of Swords reverse. Two cards came out. I'll just take this right here. Five of Pentacles, Taurus, and I'll just leave this to the side. High Priestess, Scorpio, Pisces. Bottom of the deck, still Judgment, reverse, Scorpio. But Seven of Swords, Aquarius. Yes. So again, still no communication. Might be some spying, but again, this is immature, premature communication. Someone might be very childish and very petty and plays mind games or just say things without thinking too. Because Page is also a messenger, but also a childlike energy. So there could be an age difference or maturity difference, or there may be kids involved. But I do see that there is some things that broke the situation before, and it was due to being very petty and very childish. And with the Seven of Swords reversed, some truth was revealed, whether someone was lying, stealing, cheating, some kind of betrayal, doing something behind someone's back, potentially about to backstab somebody. Well, it already happened, so that came to play, like trust was betrayed. And it may have left you feeling alone, neglected, or in a financial bind here. And this is also due to this person's poor judgment and their actions, which, again, that is a childish-like thing. You're not thinking about the consequences of your actions and how not only it affects yourself, but it affects the other people around you. So this person just also, again, you know, they kept secrets with this High Priestess. That's what I'm getting. There was secrets here. Very quiet. And I feel like intuitively you knew. And you knew that something was up with this person, but you probably didn't have proof. But intuitively you knew that something was up. But because of that, you don't want to deal with it anymore. And that's okay. Even though they want to make it work this time, I feel like you may not want to reconcile with this person, because judgment is about also giving second chances. But in the reverse, I really don't see you trying to give this person another chance due to what they put you through. So we're going to get the potential outcome and close it out with 3 oracle decks. Keep in mind, outcomes are interchangeable due to free will, so nothing is ever set in stone. It's all just due to choice and what you're willing to do. Seven of Cups, Scorpio. Five of Wands reverse, Leo. One more. Devil reverse, Capricorn. Bottom of the deck, Six of Pentacles, Taurus. This is about equal give and take. I feel like you're going to start putting and giving the energy to things that actually deserve it, and to yourself, and making yourself more abundant and plentiful. I see that you are going to have more options here, Libra or Libra cross watcher. Probably going to go out, start dating, and you're not really going to engage with any more drama or the BS with this Five of Wands reverse. Like you're just over the whole thing and done with it. And you're just making peace with the situation and just moving forward. And I feel like maybe that's why this person's trying to come back, because they see you with these options and you're not entertaining their drama. And with the Devil reverse, you're releasing toxic traits and habits, whether it's addiction, substance abuse, codependency, temptations, things like that, and obsessions. You're just releasing all of it and doing what's best for you instead of just focusing on what isn't, because this person just really wasn't truthful to you and they just had nothing but surrounding drama. And I don't know, I just sense like this person is also very petty. It's like they probably want to come off also like they're this king, they're mature, they're level-headed, when honestly they're a child. And they just make poor decisions or just very indecisive here. And because of that, that's what gave that Tower moment. But I feel like things are going to be turning around for you anyway with this Wheel of Fortune. And we are in Jupiter retrograde. So you are going to be filled with abundance here. But whoever hurt you and made you feel neglected and put you through a financial bind, they're going to get theirs. They're going to get their karma too. Because the Wheel of Fortune is also a karmic wheel. So let's see. Close this out. This is a lot of cards. We have wedding rings, union, wedding, marriage, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. So I feel like some of you guys could have been married to this person, or maybe the next person you're dating for, you're going to date somebody with a purpose, with the intention of marriage. Okay. Okay, two things. We have coffin. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. This is like the World card for me. So, with endings comes new beginnings. And then we have Chaser. Chaser and codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. So again, I feel like codependencies, that's what you're going to be releasing. And Chaser, that's usually within twin flame connections, runner, chaser. And I don't know, I feel like I'll use that deck too, but we'll see. Then we have not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding conversation, call, person, boundaries, still angry. You still haven't forgiven this person, but you're just moving on with your life accordingly. We have in the very near future. Be prepared. Something is going to be coming for you very, very soon. Possibly dealing with your abundance or in options. Stubborn, ... Still no communication. Not choosing to talk to this person. I'm going to just do one more just because in bottom of the deck. We have first, you're the only one. Or so you thought. Because maybe they also had options too and you didn't know about it. Or maybe you found out about other options too. That could have been something that was revealed too, that this person was cheating. Then we have factors. We are so different. I'm trying to figure out how this is going to work. So I feel like there were also some kind of incompatibilities. And when things are incompatible, you know, you're going to be forcing things to work that just doesn't. You're going to be forcing puzzles that don't fit. And that's when it starts becoming toxic, because you're going to be trying to change one another. So that's never a pretty thing. Next, we're going to use my Scorned Heart oracles you can find in my Etsy shop. We have suppressed anger. So one or both of you are still holding some things in, and you haven't really said anything, or maybe something was said and it caused that tower moment, like it was a straw that broke the camel's back. But there's still some harbored resentment and anger towards one another. And I see, I can't wait until you become a memory. So you're just ready for this person to be dead and gone like this coffin. Like, not literally, but more so, you just can't wait until you no longer feel anything towards the situation. And then we have, your presence disrupts my spirit. And probably seeing, hearing, or being around this person with that character trait or whatever, it just brings out the worst in you. And you just can't wait until you no longer have to worry about or feel anything for this person. Because the opposite of love is not hate, it's indifference. When you feel absolutely nothing and you're no longer triggered and you just move on with your life. Okay. So, since I am curious, because the chaser is a twin flame dynamic situation, I'm going to use my other oracle deck called 5D Messages from Twin Flame. I do use this for Twin Flame Tuesdays on my TikTok and YouTube. Okay. We have, I've been leveling up in your presence. Maybe that's why they're trying to make it work. We have, I wish I could trust you, but you disappointed me countless times. So you tried everything, and you tried waiting on this person and waiting for them to change, but they probably didn't start doing that until you left, or until somebody left. And then we have, I need to let go for a while. This pain is too much to bear. So that's why it's like you're doing your own thing. And you just refuse to settle for anything else because you're tired of being hurt. And lastly, we have, my ego doesn't want you to be right. So this person, very childish, very stubborn. And just like this card right here, very stubborn. And that's why they're probably holding back communication or holding back what they feel. So when you're dealing with someone that's overly stubborn, you're not going to get anywhere with them. It's like talking to a wall. You might as well not talk at all and just go to something that's going to talk back and make something work. But that's all I have for you, Libras. If you felt like this was your reading, give it a like, share, subscribe, comment any stories. I would love, love, love to read them. I do have 2 other social medias. I have a TikTok and an Instagram if you guys want to follow me on those platforms. If you felt like this wasn't your reading, you can check your other zodiacs. We're more than one in our chart. If not, then, you know, maybe the next reading will be for you. But until then, namaste, ashe, ashe, namaste. Love you guys.